Most of you know that I usually read poetry, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do something much scarier. But before I do it, I want to explain why. So this coming weekend, there is a walk in San Francisco that I have been raising money for since the beginning of the year for the AFSP, which is the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. This will be my 4th walk. I walk in the name of my cousin Amy, who took her life several years ago. Amy was like a little sister. She was actually much closer to my age than my actual little sister is. And Amy was an amazing singer. And when she died, along with many other wonderful things that left, we lost her voice. And a lot of music left our family, and a lot of singing left our family. And I am not a singer, and I'm fairly nervous. But I'm going to sing you a song tonight, and I'm going to sing it a cappella, because it's a song that after she took her life really drove home what I was feeling about losing her. She spent many years suffering from depression and drug and alcohol abuse, and finally succumbed to that. Like a dark shadow drawing her into the darkness, she just lost her way. So the song that I'm going to sing for you is called Long Black Coat by Joan Osborne. There is some amazing talent here tonight, yes? Yes, can we clap for that? Yes? And yet more to come. And again, I'm not a singer, so smashed in the middle of that. I'm going to try and get through this. I'm going to try and get through it without being too terribly emotional, without making it too horrible for you. So here I go. Crickets are chirping, water is high. There's a soft cotton dress on the line hanging dry. Windows wide open, African trees bent over backwards in a hurricane breeze. Not a word of goodbye, not even a note. She's gone with the man in the long black coat. Somebody seen him hanging around at the old dance hall on the outskirts of town. He looked in her eyes when she stopped him to ask if he wanted to dance. He had a face like a mask. Somebody said from the Bible he spoke, there was dust on the man in the long black coat. Preacher was talking, there's a sermon he gave. He said every man's conscience is vile and depraved. You cannot depend on it to be your guide, when it's you who must keep it satisfied. It ain't easy to swallow, it sticks in the throat. She gave her heart to the man in the long black coat. Smoke on the water, it's been there since June. Tree trunks uprooted in the hot crescent moon. Feel the pulse and vibration, rumble and force. Somebody's out there beating on a dead horse. She never said nothing, there was nothing she wrote. She gave her heart to the man in the long black coat. She's gone with the man in the long black coat. Thank you. Red Rock is such a wonderful safe space where you get to do things and stretch, because if we don't stretch, we don't grow. So I definitely appreciate this is a place where we all get to grow and we all get to try new things. So up next, you get to hear the amazing talent of Michelle Gunther. And about a month or more ago, I wrote a poem about her. It's an acrostic of her name. And it just seems like the right time to pull it out again to just tell you how I feel about Miss Michelle. So down each line of this poem spells out the name of Michelle Gunther. So Michelle. Music maker, ignited words, carried on ebony and ivory and strings, just in case you play the guitar tonight. Her voice a dream, enchanted songstress, liberated memories lifting us up, exquisitely executed, gifts she gives us each week, undeniable talent. Notes float from hand and voice, touching all who hear her siren song, enchanted and ensnared, reveling in her power and passion.
I'm not a singer, my ass.
Yeah.
Donna, you're a better singer than I am. Just, okay. Wow. Give it up one more time. What the hell?